Regulations are out of control. We've known the war of the regulators against a healthy economy for some time. The latest victims now appear to be refineries on the East Coast, some motor refineries in Philadelphia and other areas that can no longer meet the additional regulatory burdens and are likely to be closed. Will that help the environment? It certainly won't help the economy. More on that in a moment. Regulations impose cost on business. The question is whether they achieve offsetting benefits to justify those costs. There are trade-offs. We want a healthy economy, we want a healthy environment, and we need to make sure that a dollar spent here will yield more than a dollar there, or vice versa. EPA doesn't consider that fact. The EPA and its environmental friends, they want to eliminate all traces of any residuals in any waste stream anywhere in the country. To what avail? We've spent billions, almost trillions by now, in the environmental field, reducing those massive smokestack industries of yesterday to the very small trace pollutants of today. But we want to go further. Why? Because there is no stopping rule of the regulators. If doing a lots of good thing, then doing that last little bit is important too. Clean the last little element of the bowl. That's silly. We think about the way EPA thinks about pollution. A baby crawling across the rug and a baby that's diapered crawling across the rug. Now, in both cases, the baby may get the diaper wet, a little dirty, and there might be a little smear here and there, but to most of us, the diapered baby is a perfectly environmentally benign product. Industry has been diapering their industries for years and years and years, and they're now very clean. Yes, if we totally close them down, and that seems to be what we're doing, then that facility would reduce us. But as a result, the refined products, which are what the refineries do, taking crude oil and making it into a cleaner, more human-relevant product, wouldn't be done there. We'd be dealing with products made elsewhere and then transported longer distances or cleaned in facilities, refined in facilities in other countries where the environmental standards would be, of course, far less. None of that makes any sense. We need a stopping rule. We need some way to ensure that EPA, just like other parts of government, has to decide and demonstrate the benefits of its cost it's imposing on industry. They don't do that now, and as a result, we're spending vast amounts of money and getting very little for it except closed refineries in areas of America that need that employment, that need those jobs. Not smart for the economy, not smart for the environment, and not at all smart for America. It's time to rein in the regulatory state.